Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my humble home in Livingston, Montana. Now, I've got a subject here that I understand it, but getting my thoughts across to my audience here, my very small audience, might be relatively difficult. So hang in here with me, please. The first question I need to ask my audience is, do you believe that hemp, i.e. marijuana edible products, hemp products, cannabis products, whatever have you, is medicinally good for you? Do you believe that? Because I'm sitting here to tell you, with some people with some medical conditions, I know for a fact that what I just named off can be used as beneficial medicine if you know what you're doing. You know how to ingest these various products. You know how to make these various products. You know how to properly grow hemp and marijuana and whatnot have you. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Vietnam veteran that's suffered with post-traumatic stress disorder for over 40 years, going on 45 years. I could write a book on this subject, and I'll guarantee you that I know that cannabis, i.e. hemp, i.e. whatever you want to call this magical plant, helps me with post-traumatic stress disorder. Now, over the years, I have partaken in a lot of marijuana products, if you will. And now I'm not talking anything to do with narcotics, anything to do with illegal drugs, because in the state of Montana, medical marijuana is legal, and I have a card. But yet I let my card expire, my medical card, my doctor authorized medical endorsed marijuana card to go down and get regular marijuana and smoke it all day long. Matter of fact, the storefront that I can get my product from is only just not very far from my house there. It takes me like 10 minutes to go down there and get clear up to an ounce of anything I want to smoke, or edibles, or whatever. But I am sitting here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that CBD is different. It comes from a strain of hemp that doesn't have the psychological effect, doesn't get you high. And right off the get-go, I can hear people saying, "Oh, I don't want that kind of pot. It's not going to get me stupid and high," and all this other stuff. That's because you need to be educated. It's just that dang simple. CBD, I happen to know, has medical benefits. I'm sitting here to give you testimony in my case. I don't know what your medical problems are, so I can't give you any guarantees if CBD is for you. But CBD is from where I get it from. That's my testimony here. I'm going to be testifying for these people here in a minute. But where I get it from, I know that it is put together and made, grown, cooked up, prepared, whatever have you, the old school, the old-fashioned way, the way it should be. The company that I want to promote, and no, I'm not a sponsor, and they don't sponsor me. Matter of fact, I've only made like 3 months, 4 months worth of orders with these gals, but I am putting in a very strong recommendation testimony on how their CBD infused oil that comes off of hemp, that's not the same thing as marijuana, you have to read up on it, helps me with my war injuries, with my Vietnam War injuries. And for you clowns out there that don't understand what I'm talking about, you better get it straight once and for all, especially you people that are against this, and because you don't know what you're talking about. You really don't. And Big Pharma, damn sure, doesn't want anybody to have any medical benefits off of hemp, i.e. marijuana, whatever have you. But the company that I am supporting, because I know their stuff is good, is right here. I hope you can see this. Oh, my webcam focuses down there. Come on. We ain't got all day here. Sisters of the Valley. Got that? Sisters of right there. I'm going to hold that there for a minute. Sisters of the Valley. For you followers of my channel, which I don't have that many, and I don't even have quite 4,000, but I would like you to look up www.sistersofthevalley.org. Go there and give these gals some support and read their website, because this is good stuff right here. You know, CBD infused medicines, and they're legal to sell this stuff and all that stuff because it doesn't have tetrahydrocannabinol in it. You know, personally myself, a little THC ain't going to hurt you or whatever have you. It's just that my condition required really not getting high so much, but the benefits of the medicine. These gals, Sisters of the Valley, you got to check out their website, because I got a little bit I got to cover here. I can't explain to you about every one of them, what they do and all this other stuff. But Sisters of the Valley, they've got a certain strain of hemp that they grow. It's the non-psychoreactive stuff, you know, and they know how to prepare it and make salves. They got all kinds of products, salves, this CBD infused oil, and I buy the double strength stuff. I don't screw around, because this stuff, what it does for me is it helps me sleep. There we go, right there. I want you to check these people out. Do yourself a favor. Don't do me a favor, because I'm not making any money doing this. I'm doing this as a favor to Sister Kate, because I believe in these products. But right here, I want you to support this gal right here, Sister Kate, who owns this, you know, www.sistersofthevalley.org. And, you know, you can write to them their support at sistersofcbd.com, and they make CBD-infused medicines. Now, the reason why I'm in kind of an uproar this morning, in fact, I'm so mad that I'd like to, well, let's just calm down here, Jim. You can get through this. I got a newsletter from Sister Kate. You'd have to go to look at their website, follow them on Facebook or Instagram, wherever they're at, and you'll catch right on to what these gals are doing. But she sent out a newsletter describing all the high hurdles and challenges and everything that they went through in the year of 2019. It's amazing that they're still in business. Now, these gals are making a totally legal medicine, you know, but first of all, they had trouble with banking. They had trouble with, you know, somebody turned them in for selling narcotics. Narcotics. Get that. How in the hell can it be a narcotic? You don't even get high off of CBD. I personally take a dropper full during the day and a dropper full at night, because it helps me with my PTSD and it helps me to sleep. And Big Pharma, while I'm at it, you can kiss my ass, because your medicines don't work. Theirs does. It's as simple as that. You know, but anyway, they had trouble with their insurance company. The local sheriff down there swore up and down, and they're in Merced, California. They have a small farm in Merced, California. Got to look at their website, ladies and gentlemen, to understand what I'm talking about. But the local sheriff down there is giving them a bunch of crap. They had trouble with banking, insurance. The politicians down there were giving them a bunch of grief, and on and on and on. Guess what? All you communistic heathens can kiss my ass. That's what you can do, because you are uneducated and you don't know what you're talking about. It's just that simple. You may have a medical condition. I can't tell you what, because by law, these gals can't even advertise what CBD infused oil does for people. By law, they can't make a claim that it helps you with the pain on cancer, or it helps you sleep, or it helps you do all that. Isn't that something, Big Pharma? Kiss my ass. Once again, I know your medicines there are poison. Can anybody tell me pharma in Latin? What does pharmacist or pharma mean in Latin? Watch this. Watch this. It means the preparer of poisons. Did you hear me? The preparer of poisons. It's about time, ladies and gentlemen, that you stop the chemical circus in your life. It really, truly is. And I don't mean to be pointing this finger like this, but there are people out here that just want your money and they don't care about your health. Do you understand that? Our food chain is polluted. The earth is getting more polluted. The air is, polluted. The water and all that. And people and mankind, human beings have done this because of frickin' greed. That's the deal here. Now, do I got your attention? Probably not. But I'm going to bring up my email program real quick like. If you would just go to that website that I showed you there on that card and read, you'll catch on to what I'm talking about. But this is the core principles of what Sister Kate and her small crew of nuns do there in preparing this medicine. Okay, we believe in organizing our sacred work, our days and nights, as our ancestor mothers did by the cycles of the moon. Did you get that? By the cycles of the moon. That's important. I'm not going to take the time to explain that, but I know this for a fact. We believe in honoring through our words and deeds this planet and this life. We believe that gifts of nature come with obligations to nature, and that the unique gift of human intelligence gives us a unique obligation to nature. I like that. I like that. We're getting somewhere now. I believe in one creator God / creator goddess. Amen there, Sister Kate. Know what you're talking about. We respect the diverse spiritual beliefs of others. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we believe in one planet, one people. We believe our interactions with both the physical and spiritual worlds are sacred. Okay, got that? We hold science and technology as sources of wisdom as valid as the sacred traditions of old. I could disagree with that just a little bit. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We believe in tending our own garden and judging not our brothers and sisters. We believe in progressive activism as a way of life. Okay, that's what they believe in, and they also very much know how. Let me get this email out of my face here. It was actually a newsletter, but I can guarantee you one thing, that these ladies right here, Sisters of the Valley, they definitely know how to do this. So if you're looking for a good CBD product, don't look any farther than Sisters of the Valley. I know. I'm not saying this because I took this like one time. I've taken this lots of times, at least 3 or 4 orders worth anyway, to make sure that I could give this testimony. But when I got this newsletter from Sister Kate explaining all the problems that they had in the year of 2019, I decided to do something about it. And all you communists that are bothering this small clan of religious, if I could say that, these spiritual, that's a better word, these spiritual-minded ladies that are trying to make healing products, you know what you can do? You can be damned, because you're already damned. That's what I've got to say. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Sisters of the Valley. It's that simple. Thank you very much for visiting my humble home here in Livingston, Montana. Take care of yourselves, and we shall see you on down the trail. Adios, my friends.